We know some stuff about Elon Musk and his involvement in the Michigan election. Can you talk to us about the super PAC and what we know about in Michigan?
Yeah, certainly. So, uh, one of the things that we've seen that's different from this election cycle is that a lot of the Trump campaign financial resources have been focused on so-called election integrity efforts. And so there's prior reporting in Atlantic Magazine showing that the Trump campaign has pivoted away from using a substantial chunk of its financial resources on these sort of lawsuits that have been brought by the Republican National Committee towards sort of chipping away at some of the attempts by Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson to make voting more accessible. But Republicans and conservatives concerned about this see it as opening the door to fraud. And so as a result, we have also new rulings coming in from the Federal Election Commission that says that these super PACs, these independent expenditure committees, are able to partner more closely with parties and campaigns than they have in the past. And so America PAC, a super PAC that was founded by Elon Musk, and from what we understand, primarily funded by him, the world's richest person, is getting on the ground along with some other organizations such as Turning Point Action and working with the party to some extent to get out the vote. And so America PAC in general is hiring canvassers, as is Turning Point Action, and they're paying these folks between $22 to $30 an hour, according to job listings that were posted online. And so this is certainly a way that we're seeing under our current campaign finance environment, our campaigns evolving. We're seeing more of the work that campaigns traditionally did in-house become outsourced. And because these super PACs can receive unlimited amounts of money, it means that the funding for these efforts, at the state level, people knocking doors, going door to door, is essentially only limited by the financial resources that super PAC has by being able to accept unlimited donations. And founded by the world's richest person, could be considerable depending upon how much money he chooses to give. However, at the same time, we don't actually know how much is going on in the ground game right now. We haven't seen a lot of evidence of people going out in force, seeing a lot of volunteers on the ground knocking doors, trying to bring out some of these voters. Evidently, what we're hearing from campaigns and these outside groups is that they're trying to be highly targeted in the voters they contact. And so whether those people are receiving lots of contacts, and that's why we're not seeing a wide volunteer effort, remains up in the air. But those are the things that are sort of difficult to get at, how much money is being spent on canvassing in Michigan right now. But we do know that some of these outside efforts are playing an unprecedented role.